Times and one of the most exciting times for Kevin McCarthy. You know, he's passionate about his movies, Fox News contributor and founder of NerdTears.com.
Where are you going? Hey, why are you all dressed up?
Hey guys, good morning. I'm actually in Los Angeles for the Oscar nominations yesterday, but I was at the Critics' Choice Awards last night, so I actually haven't changed since the award show, so I just came right to the studio.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay, so there are
You didn't sleep in it. Did you sleep in
that? Cameraman, back up a little bit. Give him a break.
A lot of people there all dressed up, having a good time, and a lot to really be excited about. You know, when we heard American Sniper with its nomination for the Oscars, what did you think? I mean, fantastic opportunity
6 nominations?
to get word out.
This film is one of the most incredible, most emotional, most powerful films I've seen in a long time. It's Clint Eastwood's best film since Mystic River. I was blown away by this movie, and I've seen the movie twice now, and everything about this film works. Bradley Cooper became Chris Kyle, and he gained 40 pounds. You see no Bradley Cooper on camera. It's all Chris Kyle. He became this guy. And Bradley Cooper's one of the few actors, I feel like, who can be part of a massive franchise like The Hangover and completely shed that. That is nowhere near what you see on camera anymore. He's one of the best actors working today. This is one of the most powerful films I've seen. And you feel like you're right there behind the sniper rifle with Chris Kyle. And Eastwood did a brilliant job with the intensity of the action scenes. It's a really, really well-made movie. His internal performance is fantastic. Bradley Cooper delivers the best performance of 2014, and he deserves the Academy Award for this film. I've seen the film twice. When I first saw it, I was thinking 4.5 out of 5. And then I sat down with my mom and dad and my brother, and I watched it, and I'm like, you know what? I'm giving this thing a 5. It is an unbelievable film. Highly recommend see it. See it this weekend. It's about a true American hero and a true American patriot. A phenomenal film.
We'll see it this weekend for sure, Kevin.
All right, given the fact that there's all this hacking going on in the world, people are interested in Black Hat.
Yeah, they should not be interested, Steve, because the movie's terrible. It's a movie that really... Here's the thing. And listen, I love Michael Mann. I'm a big fan of his filmmaking. I'm a big fan of Heat and Collateral and Public Enemies. But this film was so poorly directed in the first hour. I mean, I thought I was watching someone's, like, just thrown together home videos. It was so horribly shot. Wow. The acting was really bad. The dialogue was atrocious. And then the second hour, it actually became kind of a decent movie at times. There was some really good shootouts and some good action scenes. Chris Hemsworth, who I love as Thor, was totally miscast in this movie. I gave it a 2, and the only reason I gave it a 2 out of 5, which means basically watch it on cable, just rent it and skip the first hour. Fast forward. Now, I will say this.
That makes sense.
I've been waiting 17 years to sit down with Michael Mann and ask this one question. So there's a movie called Heat, and there's a very famous scene in that film where Robert De Niro and Al Pacino are at a diner talking. This was the first movie where they ever appeared on camera together. But if you watch the scene closely, Michael Mann never shows their faces in the same shot. And I wanted to know, why would you not do that? Why would you not put their faces on camera together? This is what he had to say about it.
It's so intensely personal that as soon as you go to the objective instead of the subjective, you stop being internalized into what's going on in the scene. You lose something. You lose 10, 15% for that moment. Then you have to regain it. So I just wanted to be, you know, Neil's looking at Vincent, and Vincent's looking at Neil, and they're adjusting their body language and reaction to each other. I just wanted to keep it right there. I shot one. I shot a profile, 2 shot of the whole scene. There were 3 cameras on the whole scene.
So now we know the backstory there. Kevin, when you sat down with him,
that scene meant...
Did you tell Michael Mann, who you waited 17 years to talk to him about that movie, that you hated the new movie?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, how'd that go?
I mean, I wasn't disrespectful about it. I just didn't like his new movie. When you sit across from a director or an actor, you don't... I didn't disrespect him by telling him that, but I didn't like his new movie whatsoever. But I got to say... my girlfriend and I, Lauren, we actually visited the place where they shot that scene. We have a photo of it. We actually sat there in the exact position that De Niro and Pacino sat there. It was so cool. So, yeah, skip that movie, 2 out of 5. Go see Paddington. That's an amazing film.
That was your fake date night.
I gave it 2 and a half.
I saw that on Instagram.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. Tracking it.
Michael, that is so cool, man. He is so passionate. All right, Michael, thank you.
Go see American Sniper.
Exactly.
Go see American. It's amazing. It really is.
Good enough.
Kevin, thank you.